So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
The action has already started. A new adventure, but the same old objectives.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of to hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that...
Luis Suarez! Goal! Arsenal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Number 9, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Robbie receives it in a good position here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Neymar! Gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Robbie. Played out to the right. And no, he's seen through all of that. Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, it's Batistuta. Half an hour played now. Gets to show off his quick feet. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. That's been cut out, well played. Beckham is herring after that one. Now it's Beckham. He's picked his way through. And he's let fly. Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Robbie, and he's there to make the challenge. Beckham tries to play it through. Granit Xhaka. And it's Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Substitution for Arsenal.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time.
Beckham.
Arsenal
Coming
in
on to
control at
replace him
half-time,
is
2-0.
Number 10, Messi.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Robertson gets rid without sophistication. Xavi Alonso. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Swept, and again! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Sunderland got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wow, tries from distance. Pressing high and with purpose. Neymar. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. They're urging him to shoot. Great chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And he's searching through. Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Back in... In he goes again! Harmlessly behind. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because...
Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Gabriel Batistuta! Gabriel Batistuta! Gabriel Batistuta!
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field is number 8.
Arsenal do have
Marquinhos.
options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Granit Xhaka. And they're back on the ball again. Into the last quarter of an hour. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. A heavy challenge. Could be danger here. It's a throw-in.
Substitution.
Lefebvre. Looking here to chip it through, and he has been fouled there. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Batistuta looking to add to his goal. And this is Luis Suarez. Belletti opts to play it back. And he shoots! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 14.
Sunderland playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And this is Neymar. Shot could be on. They want to be quick to recover this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's it. Arsenal have launched themselves in the desired manner. It's the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Neymar claiming the match ball here. He was the difference. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they look as if they
Please
mean
put your
business,
hands together,
Peter.
everyone,
I was
and give
quite
our
keen
boys a round
to
of
look at
applause
this
for a
attack
job
and
well done.